Good morning, football lovers. Welcome to the iconic Workshop Stadium right here in the heart of Eastern Railway Sports Ground in Kolkata, a place where passion for football begins and the game meets the spirit of sportsmanship. This venue is a part of Eastern Railway Sports Complex, as seen countless athletes train, compete, and chase their dreams. Under the early morning sun, from local football battles to spirited community events, this ground is where determination and teamwork come alive. Surrounded by the energy of the city and supported by a proud railway heritage, today's match is more than just a game. It's a celebration of grit, skill,
স্যার
and the
সবচেয়ে
unwavering
বলছি
love for
শার্ট পরে
football.
বসতে এক মিনিট পরে বসতে স্যার আর আপনিও
So take your positions, feel the buzz in the air, and get ready for an exciting showdown right here at Workshop Stadium Railways in the Eastern Railway. And the first match, the early morning match here in Kolkata, we have the United Sporting Club taking on the SKM Sports Foundation, all set in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports season 2025-2026, happening in the love in the city where football is known and is running in all the veins in Kolkata. We'll be all set as the teams have already lined up off the field to make their presence in a while from now. We'll be starting sharp at 10:25 with the walk-ins, and the match will kick off at 10:30. It's a great initiative from Reliance Foundation. Venue is all set, so are the players, with all enthusiasm and action. Once again, a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching this action live on the Reliance Foundation YouTube channel, and this is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentator's box. We'll be guiding you through all the action that's going to happen here in between United Sporting Club and SKM Sports Foundation.
স্যার স্যার এখান থেকে
All well, all good. Just having a final check of the field. And after which, the teams will start to walk in. And here we are, the referees leading the path and followed by the skipper, the goalkeeper, and the entire team. The roaring stands in Vivekananda Stadium to every street corner where young dreamers chase the ball. This city breeds football here. Kolkata, the city where it has generated a lot of talents for football and given a lot of contribution to the Indian football. The sun is just rising over the stadium, casting a golden glow on the pitch. The morning air is crisp and the excitement is already building among the fans as the players step onto the field. One by one, and the lineups are announced, each name called out to roar and warm applauses. Then comes the sportsmanship. Handshakes, player meet in the center circle, exchanging smiles and handshakes, showing respect before the match begins. And we have the two skippers already in action for the toss. For officials, giving some pre-match instructions, and there comes the handshake between the two captains. Just a few instructions and a slight check by the referee onto the skipper of SKM Sporting Foundation. Instructions about toss will be given, and it's in proceed. Mentions some more instructions that needs to be cleared off with the skippers. And finally, the coin has tossed. The captains, as the SKM Sporting Foundation, has won the toss and chose the field, and we will be witnessing United Sporting Club with the kickoff. Pre-match proceedings all done and all set. teams take their positions in a while from now, and the stage is set for an exciting, spirited match right here in Kolkata. Talking about this beautiful city that is Kolkata, from the roaring stands of Vivekananda Stadium to every street corner where young dreamers chase the ball. This city breathes football. Here, rivalries like East Bengal and Mohan Bagan
मैम
aren't just matches. The lineups are all set here. United Sporting Club, the coach Utpal, with his starting 11, Ashish Malik, Ramakrishna, Debrata, Abhishek, Aman, Pijush, Subo, Shubhra, Utsav, Imran. It's the playing 11 for United Sporting Club, and we have SKM Sports Foundation as well with coach
4 minute time আছে
Surjot Das is playing 11 is Wazir Khan, Shubham Roy, Sayan Sharma, Somnath, Akash, Rohit, Sarba, Dipankar, Raju, Sabir, and Preetham. That'll be the playing 11 for SKM Sports Foundation. We have 5 players on the bench, which will take alternate turns, and few changes will be made. And we are all set. The players have taken their position with each stand as United Sporting Club, who will be starting off with the things here as they have chosen the kickoff soon after the toss was made. It's always an interesting battle that's going to happen here in the team, in the country. All said, the referee is all good and all well to start the action. Seems like the opponent, SKM Sports Foundation, is not well equipped already. We'll wait for some more time. Ladies and gentlemen, again mentioning this as a great initiative that's made by Reliance Foundation for Sports and Development. Reliance Foundation sports programs are on one of the largest grassroots sports development initiatives in India, focused on building a strong sports culture, talent identification, training support, infrastructure, growth, and pathways from school to elite levels. These programs are free and open to all and have touched millions of young athletes across the country. Since inception, the initiative has reached over 2.2 crore youngsters via various competitions and developments. Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, that's shortly known as RFYS, is in action currently, and it is an early morning match which is played between United Sporting Club versus SKM Sports Foundation. The referee setting his watch up for a 90-minute action right here in Kolkata, and the players stretching it a bit. We have Sporting Club with the bibs on, that is the orange colored bibs, and on the other end we have SKM Sports Foundation with the yellow color jersey. It's quite differentiable, and we will be in action in a few seconds from now, waiting for the table confirmation, as we would want to have a look before the timer has been set. The referee waiting as even he is very eager to build this game. And here we are, the whistle flows, and we have a kickoff, direct shot towards the goalkeeper. That's been put out by United Sporting Club. Wonderfully done by United Sporting Club there. The ball's at the center. SKM win back the ball possession. They are at a very attacking spot. Tried for that one touch, played back. Did try to change position. Head inside, ball still remains with SKM. Long range, does not time it perfectly, but would reach his teammate perfectly. It's at the right wing. Stops down, passes back towards the midfielder. Puts through, and the defense will win the ball. And he decides to clear it. Not quite sure why the clearance was needed, but a good one from this young talent that is in action at Kolkata. Ashish Malik, the goalkeeper from United Sporting Club, will be in kind of a pressure as a corner. The first early corner touched, but the ball remained in the D area for quite a long time. Lucky from United Sports Club that there were no players from SKM. Fakes, and the cross did not work fine. Looks like the player did hit the ground, and the ball has been won back by SKM. Clears it through. Pushed again. SKM charging his way. Tries to cross it, but there were no players well within the directed area to receive a cross. And it's Ashish Malik on the ball. Kicks it away. Does get a first touch of his teammate, but the foul has been noticed by the referee. And a free kick will be given to SKM. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, giving a differentiation on the jerseys for y'all. It is SKM with the yellow drip, that's the yellow jersey, yellow and black precisely. And we have USC wearing the bibs. Usually it's a purple jersey, but they have been given a bibs of orange color to be very differentiable. And a free kick all the way from SKM's midline goes towards the D area. A chance here, kicks it inside. Will the flag stay down? It seems like it's an offside called, and all safety for Ashish Malik there on the goal. Was a real chance for SKM to score that one, but the referees are doing a great job. Called the precise offside, and safety hasn't put out. That's the cross inside. Will this be a chance? Sliding attempt. Ball still remains in the D area in an unsafe position for SKM, and not a clearance once again. USC with the ball possession, kind of fumbled, now passes it ahead. SKM take the ball from the midline. Good through ball when the defender is guarding that ball as well. Manages to surpass the defense, and the ball player slips down. Seems like that part of the ground is a bit of a slippery, as there could be a little bit of sand that's disturbing the players in their run-up. And it's a corner is what it looks like, as the players are all moving in towards the D area to guard that spot. And it's SKM with that corner. A near post pass. Cleared away. Still remains with SKM. Not the best of the one touch. Pushes it inside. And it's now well in airborne. Back with USC. Pushes the ball forward. Defense works into safety. Ball at the center of the court. Now back with SKM. Grounded pass. Did not manage to get some control on that. And it happens to be Ashish Malik back with the ball for USC. And that's pushed away for a throw-in. That's going to be a first throw-in of this match. Headed clear. Ball still remains with USC, and they now make a run up towards the right part of the court. Handball will be claimed, but seems like he's cleared it out. Seems like the ball hit the stomach of the player, and he looks a little bit in pain. Would be a harsh one on this young boy there. Let's have a look at the replay. He did manage to push the ball back and tried to attack it, and that's the wrong spot. A nightmare for this player. That happens to be Sabir, who's in a pain, and the physio has been called out to have a check on this player. That's a very sensitive area for the ball to hit. And this pain will flow for some more time, and then Sabir should be fine with the procedures. And here we are underway with the throw-in directed towards the D area, and the goalkeeper will have it. It is Raju for SKM who's having the ball, who's having the gloves. And on the other hand, we have Ashish Malik on the post for USC. That's a good fake and a good run up, grounded pass. Seems like the ball is kind of difficult here to control, as the player did try to, control it or stop the play, but the ball did tip onto his leg and goes off towards the corner. That's been cleared. USC with the ball possession at center of the court. Does surpass the defense. He's having the ball for a longer time. Crosses the ball inside. Long range attempted, and it's Raju who collects it safely. That is some great play. Great goalkeeping. Long shots result in difficulties, but Raju makes it look perfectly easy. SKM back in possession. Takes the ball towards the center. Outfoot pass. Goalkeeper walks out. Good decision by Ashish Malik to walk out and clear it for his team, as the defense was not well settled. And if that through ball worked, it would have been a big problem for USC. Push towards the left mid. Fakes it. Shabir is well, and he's back on the field. SKM have a ball position for a long time now. They are doing great in keeping the ball possession. Pulled back, slightly forward, and that's been missed. It goes out for a throw, but it's been stopped at the very edge. The flag goes up and will be a throw in for USC. Long pass. SKM intercepts, but USC keep the possession. Goes for a run-up. Will he pass? Late one there, but still the ball possession remains with USC. This time they decide to go on with the plans that they have made. Ball's at the center. Through ball, that's a wonderful ball. Has been played towards the right wing, and a sliding tackle which pushes the ball out for a corner. And it'll be a corner, first corner for USC in this match, whereas SKM have already got a lot of corners. And it's jersey number 13, that is Imran from USC, who will take the corner. Raju is all set on the post for SKM. Long range, good pass, and Raju gets a comfortable snatch. Long pass by Raju there. There is a forward and a defense who are both very determined towards the spot and the roles that they have been got. And the referee has claimed it. Seems like it's an offside which was called. And a free kick which will be taken by the goalkeeper, Ashish Malik. Stopped at the very center by his own teammates, and that's been pushed ahead. The defender is consistent on this player. That's a good ball. Pass towards jersey number 9. That is Shubhra. Crosses it inside. Raju having a little bit of a problem there, but manages to get it through. Let's have a quick replay on that. That's a good fake. Left foot and directed directly towards the goal post. Good save by Raju there on the near post. And then he managed it pretty well to keep the ball possession well within his comfort area. Headed towards the offensive side. It's at the left wing. And the defense is also very consistent on that player there. SKM back in possession. They make their run up through. Ball has been chipped inside. The ball to the center. Long pass. Perfectly stopped and destined by his player. Sabir with the ball for SKM. Crosses the ball inside. If a run up is made, definitely the ball can be reached. Man, the goalkeeper has walked out. This can be a little bit risky if the forward would have attacked at that spot. Seems like Ashish Malik is well comfortable with the ball in this match. Holding jersey number 31 there. Long pass. Reaches his teammate perfectly. That's a great nutmeg by a defender there. Debrata Das. SKM back in action. And now it's with USC. Pushed forward. Cleared away. But a counter clearance from USC. Grounded pass, SKM, and there comes the foul. The flag goes up, and it's been noticed by the referee's assistant. Does not look like any cards would floor, but definitely a free kick will be awarded to SKM. That's a long-range free kick, which will be requiring a lot of efforts there. Reaches the D area perfectly. SKM with the ball possession. Holds it, out foot pass. Grounded pass. With USC now. There's a player making his run up on the right wing, but the centre forward had some different plans. Takes the ball the other way. And seems like he wants to change the flow of the game. SKM with the ball possession, and there's the goalkeeper being available, and seems like the flag has gone up and it's in offside, which has been called. But a great run up made by jersey number 9, that is Wazir Khan from SKM. And a free kick gets awarded to Ashish Malik and to USC. Long kick there. SKM defense having a little bit of authority here, and that's a very what can I say, an easy clearance there. Did not look like he was planning for a clearance, looking at his footwork, but it happened. So, and another one flowing through, headed clearance by SKM. This time the ball's been cleared for quite a lot of time. One touch. Tiki-taka in action. Ball in the center with the defenders of SKM. Long pass reached perfectly towards the right winger. Put forward, but the defense blocks it early, and it's been pushed out for a throw-in. SKM would have a throw-in now. 15 minutes already getting past in this match. Grounded pass, stopped. Inside the D area, does not time it perfectly for that clearance, and the ball still remains well within. It's going to be a corner for SKM. A lot of corners are coming all the way for SKM here, from the starting of the match till now. And a long range, this time the ball is center, headed, and the ball's gone way outside the directed spot. But a good attempt from SKM, as the goalkeeper had walked out as well. Short pass, well, was inside the D area by Ashish Malik. Now towards the center defense. Good attack, good pressure has been putting up by SKM. Short clearance, and a throw-in will be given to SKM. We also have the manual and physical scoreboard there. Must give appreciation to the entire venue setup of this tournament. It's been very professional and very amazing to watch. And a good skill, good interception by SKM at the very edge. One touch and has been gone away. There's a push also. Let's wait for referee's confirmation. Sarba gets pushed away. Does look fair for me. But let us wait to have a referee's confirmation. And referee also looks like it's fair for him as well. And it's been given for a throw-in. Takes it down, one touch. And the goalkeeper has been called out to receive the ball. It would have been a risky one, but the goalkeeper did great in reacting quickly. And the ball falls out of play. It's gone for a throw-in. One touch. The ball is flowing through the center. Great passing by SKM. Crosses the ball, headed clearance. Reaches his teammate. The left back. SKM back in possession. Did not manage to control it. Stopped and played. 3 defenders on 1 player of USC. The ball is just twinkling around. One touch clearance by the defense. Headed stop. Sliding tackle walks in from USC and SKM managed to escape it. And now SKM are in a good spot. Cross walks through, the goalkeeper's walked out and he did great. Ashish Malik did wonders there at the very edge of the D area. He did walk out, there was some kind of a fumble, but he managed things well and he's put everything to safety for USC. SKM back in action. One touch. Not quite sure why that player waited for such a long time. And the rescue comes from the center mid, but it could not. It is Sabir once again, who did great in making the run up and trying to save the ball for his team, but did not manage to do it perfectly. But 100 points for that effort, Sabir. You've done a great work. Reliance Foundation has got a great initiative here in Kolkata this time. They are giving young talents, young elite talents a center stage to showcase their potential. I'm sure in some more years from now, these young boys will make it big and make a name in the Indian football. And definitely me and all the Indian fans around the country would want most of these players to represent our country at the big stage. Headed, but not on target. SKM with that clearance. Wonderful intent there by these players of SKM. They are pushing it hard. Look at that spot. It's a good chance for SKM to score in as the defense is not well settled, and now they'll get some time to get settled. USC will be locking down the defense as they've got some time on the corner kick. All set once again towards the right corner. Chips the ball towards center. Goalkeeper does have a touch and missed it. And this time a clearance walks through, but the referee has claimed a foul. Players in hurt. Let's have a look at that replay. He did manage to head it, and that's a very, very harsh one on that player. Was it a boot that got directly towards the head? It looks like the goalkeeper is also in pain, but that one looked very harsh on that forward there, and referee has called for the physio's assistant quickly. The physio walks in to have a look at the player. It looked very harsh on the player of SKM, as in the process of clearance, looks like the boot had hit the head of the player. And here we have some time for the physio to give some attention to the player. Meanwhile, I was giving you some insights about Reliance Foundation, and yes, it's a multi-sport platform. They promote football, basketball, athletics, badminton, volleyball, and many other. And it's a very, very good initiative to promote sports in India, which is chairmaned by Srimati Neeta Ambani. That's a clearance. Wonderfully done. Another injury here. Not looking good. We have just moved into the 21st minute in this match, and a lot of players are getting hurt. Seems like he's fine. He's back on the field with a head on his hand as through. All well, all good. Once again, giving a big mention towards the chaired person, that is Srimati Neeta Ambani, who is the sole purpose and initiative of Reliance Foundation, who's made these things happen for young talents to showcase their potential. Play resumes here. SKM back in action. Play towards the right wing with the ball. Crosses it this time. The goalkeeper dives in. Wonderful save by Ashish Malik. He's done great on that. Ball at center. SKM with the ball possession. Takes it towards the right wing. And that's been defended by USC. Throw-in will be given to SKM. USC back in action. Long pass and a good chance for USC here. There's only one defender walking through. And he goes towards the far post and misses it by inches. That's a very well done by USC and jersey number 8 who tried an attempt. Very well done on aiming the far post, but did miss out by a few inches. Good one by USC. USC once again with the attack, but SKM disturbing things very early for them. Clearance. Blocked. One touch. Pushed ahead. It's with SKM and they're on the attack. Goalkeeper Ashish Malik back with the ball possession. Good clearance. Ball is just dwindling around between these teams. We are watching the under 17 boys in action. Correction, under 15 boys in action at Kolkata. SKM back in action. They have the ball at the center. Long pass, manages to reach his teammate, and that's a pull and a push. Not looking good from SKM side. And a foul has been made, and a free kick will be awarded for USC. Just look at that. It's completely unsportsmanship from jersey number 6. Shubham Roy. And a long kick from the goalkeeper Ashish Malik. Replies back. Stopped and pulled. Wonderful skill there, but SKM's skipper does it wonders. He regains his momentum back and wins the ball back. Looks like he's taken that toward the heart and was going on that big run up, which gets disturbed by the defense and gets caught up by USC's defense. Long throw. Just crossed the defense, but looks like it was stopped midway, and they would want him to take that throw in again. This time plans a short one, and they lose ball possession and regains as well. USC with the ball, tackles round, goes for a long range, slips down. Seems like the turf is quite a slippery. I see a lot of players slipping down today. Headed pass. A slight header to clear off things and to get some time to set his defense. USC will be in action with that throw in. Long throw. SKM well in authority there. 2 defenders guarding that spot, and it's been pushed away. The referee indicates a goal kick. It will be Raju who will be taking that goal kick for SKM. Long pass, stopped and pushed. With SKM, long range, tries to breach that defensive wall. It does not manage to, as the defense was well equipped with their position. And the goalkeeper will watch it come towards him. Thrown away by Raju, pushed back. This time he will not have the privilege to hold the ball, as it's been passed by his own teammate. He slips as well. It's much important for all these players to know the ground conditions now, as we have already completed 30 minutes of football right here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Games. That's happening in Kolkata, and in the match between United Sporting Club versus SKM Sports Foundation. We'll be having 15 more minutes before we can move towards the halftime break. And let me know in the comment section what is the predicted score from your end, and who is your favorite player on the pitch. Which team are you rooting to win for? That's a free kick once again for SKM. Goes all the way, and a headed clearance. This time volleys it, pushes the ball towards center, and Ashish Malik walks out to hold and grab on towards the opportunity. Through ball, wonderfully played ball there. That's a beautiful skill by USC. They walk in towards the goalpost. The goalkeeper walks out and has been grabbed away. That's a great play by USC on that attempt. Though they have not managed to get on the goalpost there, but a wonderfully done plan or a procedure that they have followed. Through ball, the player who received it did great, and A wonderful, wonderful attempt by USC. Very well planned and very organized attempt is what I can say. And now the ball is back with SKM, and now it's USC. 3 players all set in action to offense, to attack, pushed, pulled back, tries to cross it, but SKM's player well equipped with the position. Some discussions between just number 10 and 9. Ramakrishna and Shubhra. Shubhra going to be the captain. And SKM manages to dodge the goalkeeper there. Will this be a chance? Defender does it great. Wonderfully saved by USC. USC are definitely playing a team game here. SKM also did well on the offense, but the defense was even better on that play. Long range this time, goes out of target. That was done beautifully by USC on the defense there. Not to forget SKM's wonderful skill to dodge the goalkeeper. One great plan, and what an intent by all these players. It's the goal kick for Ashish Malik. Reached his teammate perfectly. Sends it through. Will this be a chance? No, says the defender. And he regains the ball possession. Long range. And this time again the goalkeeper gets beaten, and it's been gone off target. That was a real chance which has been missed, and the player regrets it. It is Wazir Khan who made that long range attempt, which did swing and goes off target. What a pleasant one here. Takes it through. Long pass. SKM and USC disturbs the play, and defense works fine for USC. Tried for a through ball. Does not manage. SKM having the ball possession. Long pass. Ashish Malik will walk out to hold on to the ball. It's the goalkeeper's ball, and it's Ashish who's in charge now. Long pass. The ball takes all the height. Does not reach the player in one touch, but the second one will definitely. Good skill. Tries to create some space. Right wing coming in for the rescue. Back towards the defense, and SKM wins the ball back. USC back in action, and the player has gone down there. Sliding tackle works fine, but does not manage to get what was intended. Player is down, and it's in a very risky spot there. Good decision by his teammate to kick the ball out so that his teammate can be given some attention. Is Shabir once again, who has gone down. Let us have a look to what happened to Shabir. And the physio has walked in to have a look at Shabir for the second time in this game. We also have Reliance Foundation Young Champ, that is RFYC, shortly known. Purpose: a residential football academy to identify and nurture young football talent to professional standards. This was founded in 2015, one of India's top residential football academies, organized by the All India Football Federation. It's a fully scholarship covering training, education and support. Graduates offer sign with professional clubs such as ISL and I-League. And we are back in action with that throw-in. Soon after which, whenever I get chance, I will definitely make sure to give in some insights about Reliance Foundation. This is a wonderful, wonderful initiative that has been nurtured here by the chairperson, Srimati Neeta Ambani. And it's a wonderful initiative here for young talents. not just in football but many other sports. Maybe I'll go short naming, but there are a lot of sports that Reliance Foundation gives a center stage to all these young and potential talents, so that they can make it big in the upcoming years and one day represent our country at the big stages. And seems like that's an unfair play, and the referee has called it. Will be a free kick for USC. 35 minutes ticking on the clock, 10 more minutes of football, and then we'll be moving on to the mid-time break. The question still stands the same to all my viewers. Will we get to see a goal before the half-time? Put in your predictions in the comment section as you're watching this live on the Reliance Foundation YouTube channel. USC are in the D box with the ball possession, and the player goes down with a sliding attempt. SKM managed to escape that, and the ball's been put out. Will be a throw in, and USC will keep the command. Misses that shot, and it's been put out again. Seems like a free kick was registered well before. No, it's a throw-in that's been given. Cleared by USC. Headed inside towards the center. Grounded pass. Stopped by a defender midway. SKM with the ball possession. Tries for a through ball. Through ball does happen, but the player did not make his run up towards the directed spot, and it'll be a throw in for USC. Long throw, which reaches SKM's player, and it's gone out for a throw in once again. Long throw again by USC, once again intercepted by SKM. Interception comes midway, and USC win the ball back. The goalkeeper walks out, but it's a dedicated forward who has been attacking, and the ball has been gone out for a throw-in. We are watching the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports in action in the city of Kolkata, where football runs in the nerves of plenty of people here. We have seen a lot of players making it to the big stage from Kolkata. They have the very famous ISL team ATK Mohan Bagan, who has gained glory a lot of times in the Indian Super India in the ISL. Come on India, let's football. And this is what exactly was the initiative of ISL when it started. Yet again, ISL happens to be one of the initiatives of Srimati Neeta Ambani. A great love for the sport of football, where we had seen Mohan Bagan, but back then it was known as ATK, who had won the first title of ISL and had India's first premium leagues in football. And we get to see football getting played in every street of Kolkata, from Vivekananda Stadium to all the streets that are possibly potential for us to play a game of football. And that is what the city holds the love for this game. And that's the sole reason why we see a lot of talent coming in from Kolkata in the game of football. That's a good cross. Will this be a chance? And yes, it is. There comes the first goal. And it's USC who strikes it. Jersey number 13. That is Imran Mola. Scores the first goal for USC. A breakthrough. Celebration flows. 39th minute and the first goal. And look at that celebration. All the teammates giving in some cheer for this player. And a wonderful cross that was played inside the D area. Seems like a player from SKM has been hurt, and the referee is walking in and he's given a call to the physio to come and have a look. Just look at that finish. The cross was played perfectly for jersey number 13, and look at that top corner finish. Imran starts the party for USC, and here we are with the first goal just before moving into the halftime break. 5 more minutes of time remaining, and some additional injury time would be added for SKM to get back and get an equalizer before moving into the halftime. But let's see what's been kept in this remaining time. Defended and the player has gone down. No reaction from the referee. Seems like a fair defensive action. Got back by SKM. Sent through, stopped, played, and USC wins the ball. Cleared away, back with USC again. And he decides to clear the ball away. A good sportsmanship by the opposition as USC, as they have noticed an SKM player in pain, and that's the sole reason the ball has been kicked away for a throw-in. As I was giving some mention to the players of Kolkata who have made it big, the first name stands as Chuni Goswami, one of the greatest Indian footballers of all time. Goswami starred for Mohan Bagan and captained India to gold at the 1962 Asian Games and silver at 1964 AFC Asia Cup. His skill, leadership and goals made him a huge figure in Kolkata football. And then names flow as Sailen, a rock-solid defender and captain of Indian national team. Sailen led India to 1951 Asian Games gold and was named among the world's best captains by English FA in the 1950s. That is some great achievement for Indian football in the early 90s, where it's been very, very glorious to know. As plenty of us now would not know these players, but they are the reason Indian football has a mark and has an enthusiasm, and all of these making in from the city of Kolkata gives all the other players a kind of motivation and somebody to look up to. And the play resumes here. SKM back with action. Long pass that's been played towards the left wing. Left wing with that cross towards the post and goes off target. The ball takes all the height and goes all the way above the post. It was a good attempt made by Sarba, jersey number 5, from the left wing. Ashish Malik quickly making that short pass from the goal post. Played towards the left back. That was very, very close for Sarba to receive that ball. Through ball, attempted and kept with SKM once again, and he manages to escape that defense from USC twice. Good skill there to escape the defense. Crosses the ball inside, defense works fine. One touch. SKM with the ball possession. Chips the ball. Goalkeeper Ashish Malik walks out to hold on to it, and 3 minutes of added time gets indicated by the sideline referee. And 3 minutes is all that SKM have got to equalize. As the score already stands at USC 1 and SKM 0. Header. Defense. Ball remains right above his head. Outfoot pass. Does not manage to reach his teammate. Long pass, long shot. Header, but goes other way. And a huge runner by SKM's player. And the goalkeeper and the forward get in a collision there. Looks like both had a hard collision. And it's Ashish Malik and Dipankar, the captain of SKM, who's got hurt. Let's just have a look at that. Look at that collision. That's very, very harsh and painful for both of these players. They resumes quickly as the throw-in continues play. Throw-in once again for SKM. Defense wins the ball. SKM still tackling, and the referee's flag goes up and indicates a goal kick. We have some great academies that have taken stand here in Kolkata. Mentioning few of them, we have Kolkata Football Academy, one of the well-known football academies in the city, offering structured training. North Kolkata Football Academy, German Football Academy, and many other. We also have academies starting with the branding of some huge clubs in the game of football. We have Barca Academy football camps, FC Barcelona branded training camps focusing on technical, tactical skills for kids and teens. Then we have Bengal Football Academy, AIFF registered youth football. Kolkata Police Football Academy, a center of excellence launched by Kolkata Police with coaching and residential support for young talent. Some great initiatives and interest has been taken for the game of football here in Kolkata. It is very good to know that big clubs like FC Barcelona and other associations have taken interest to invest in football, and that too in a city where football runs in the nerves of every people. SKM with the chance. They have the ball at the center with two defenders guarding it. Good passing under pressure. And here we are. The halftime whistle flows through, and that's it from the first half in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. United Sporting Club 1 and SKM Sports Foundation 0. That was a thrilling first half and a wonderfully played one. USC did mark the scoreboard with one goal, and SKM continues to try. They had got lot of opportunities there, out of which few were on target and few were not. But at the end of the first half, we have the score sheet looking like USC at United Sporting Club 1, SKM Sports Foundation 0. So, ladies and gentlemen, a quick reminder for you all to have a quick and short break as we have moved into the halftime. Do grab on some coffee and some snacks and be right back as we have an interesting and a thrilling second half that's going to be underway in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. a great initiative to give a center stage to young talent and to showcase their potential out here in the city of Kolkata. We were currently watching the under 15 boys in action. As we have moved on to the mid-time break, we will see them back in action in the second half, and trust me, something about this game tells that it's going to be a thrilling one in the second half. Some highlights of the match, and just look at this one. Good skill. That is some great presence of mind by these players at a very young age. It was pretty hard for me to, tell that these are under 15 boys. The statistics soon after the first half, we have ball possession that has been claimed by SKM 53%, shots on target being 2 and 3, chances 5-5 each, tackles also 5 and 7, corners being 5 corners to SKM, and I think out of that 3 corners were given in the first minute, and offsides being 1 and 3. Some great statistics by both these teams. They are going hand in hand with all the opportunities, talking from ball possession, shots on target, chances, tackles, corners, and offsides, all very, very close with the difference of one or two. It is the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports Season 2025-26. Currently, we are in the halftime break. And the players are all set and refreshed after that mid-time break. And United Sporting Club and SKM Sports Foundation will be in action in the second half, where the score standing at USC 1 and SKM nil. They would have definitely had some chat and some plans that will be made to follow in the second half, where SKM will look to attack and United Sporting Club will look to defend, or will they continue their attack in the second half as well. Ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome once again to Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box, and you're watching this action live on Reliance Foundation Sports YouTube channel. Do let me know in the comment section which team are you rooting for and what is the expected score line at the end of the 90 minutes. Second half will be underway in a few moments from now, and we have team call right here. SKM with the plans, they're all set, and this time it's SKM who will continue the game. From the second half, players all settled, referee setting his clock for 45 minutes, and there goes the whistle. One touch, long pass, headed out. Ball remains at the center. SKM with the ball possession, the coach gets changed. As we are in the second half right now, and Ashish Malik with the ball. That's been pumped, and with USC. Long pass, cleared away by SKM. And there comes a collision. SKM player looks like he's hurt. Seems like it is Shubhra here, the captain. And yes, that's a slight header directly onto the cheek of Shubhra. The physio gets called soon after the second half gets begun. That was a hard one on this player. All well, all good, says the physio, and we have a free kick that's been awarded to SKM. The scoreboard is standing at 1-0, all in favor of USC. SKM have got 45 minutes, which is a very good time for them to get an equalizer or maybe get back in the lead. SKM are attacking from the very beginning of the second half. Crosses it inside, perfectly done cross, but does not manage to find his teammate. Chips it inside again, headed clearance. USC with the defensive play. They keep the ball in possession at a risky spot there and gets cleared away. But the referee has indicated a free kick, which will be in favor of USC. Seems like it's Ashish Malik who will be taking the free kick. No, it seems like it's the defender who's done it. Pass to Ashish Malik. That's a risky one. Seems like the referee is not happy with what USC's player, that is precisely Subo, did there. He's asked him to retake that one. And he goes for a long range free kick, which is directly headed by SKM's defender. One touch, played through ball. One touch Once again reaches, crossed inside by SKM directly from the defensive line. USC with the counter attack. Cleared away by USC. Takes all the height. Headed. It's a harsh header. Slight touch. Good one by SKM's forward to escape that defense, and the long range attempted goes off target, and the ball has gone all the distance. Just look at that attempt. A good shot, but the target was what was missing in that attempt. Long pass, finds one of the yellow t-shirts, and it's SKM who get back the ball in possession. Kicks the ball straight up. Header. Fakes that one and decides to kick it soon after. But the player will have a long run to make. And the goalkeeper decides to kick it away for a throw-in. And the throw-in will be awarded to USC. Change of throw-in taker for USC. He manages to escape the defense. One more here. This is a chance. Yes, it is. This time the target, the lower post, and his jersey number 11. Look at that celebration. He's claiming that spot. And the happiness in this player here, jersey number 18, correction, gets appreciation from the coach as well, and is indicating his club USC on that. Look at that pass. It was a real chance, and he targeted the far post where the goalkeeper wouldn't have reached. And look at that celebration, the happiness, and the stories that he will have to tell on his way back home. It's quite a difficult task for me to tell. Looks like it is Piyush Goswami who has done it, who scored the second goal for USC. SKM in the attack. They're inside the D area. Long range, saved by Ashish Malik. What a counter attack by SKM. It is Piyush who had scored the goal for USC. Jersey number 16 it is, as the bibs are showing a different jersey number, and the jersey is showing a different one, so it's a bit of confusion for me. But all well, it is Piyush who scored the second goal for USC, and the celebration, the happiness on that young boy will be remembered by all of us here. What a great goal there. Just look at that pass. Slightly done. 3 players all set and all ready, and Piyush being there as a backup at the very center, scored it, and that celebration pointing out towards his team logo, indicating that this goal is dedicated towards his team and his academy, and the appreciation from the coach will has added some more value for that goal from Piyush, definitely. SKM continue to get back. They are trying to counter attack. Clearance by USC. SKM having the ball in the defensive side, cleared away, and that's gone for a throw-in. First substitution of the day, we have jersey number 7. That is Gaurav Das who will make a change, and it is Sarba who has to walk out. Seems like they have changed and they have gotten attacking option there, as the difference is doubled. Gaurav who has walked in and Sarba who has walked out. Through ball planted, but the goalkeeper walked out and he fakes it very well at the very edge of the D area. Ashish Malik, goalkeeper of USC. Tries to bump it away, and seems like the ball has been kept by USC. Some tackle, some standard tackle there. USC takes the ball away from the center for a defensive play, and they manage to keep the possession with themselves. Long pass goes up above. Headed. Passed, and that's with the USC's defense. Tries to push it forward. SKM intercepts. USC managed to regain the ball possession. Tries for a through ball. Successful attempt. The harsh defense working fine for SKM. SKM with the attack. They make run up this time. Left wing with all set and 4 defenders on the line. Pushes the ball back. Will it make a pass? Wonderful pass. And that's a chance. Wonderful goal bomb beyond the D area. That's beautifully planted. And it's jersey number 15 who scored it. It is Sayan Sharma who scored it from a distance. Look at that well-planned ball. Wonderfully done. Attacking the top corner. Keeps the goalkeeper in shock. Just look at that, disturbing the net for the first time. It is SKM who scored the first goal, and it is Sayan Sharma who does it and gets back the hope for SKM. The match is not yet over as we have plenty of time remaining on the clock, and the scoreboard standing at 2-1 in favor of USC, and SKM is just short of 1 goal from equalizing this match. But the previous goal that was scored by Sayan Sharma was beautifully executed by his entire team. The passing that was made from the center towards the left wing, then left wing getting that fake and then making a pass just enough for his teammate Sayan to reach. And he attacking the far post where the goalkeeper was, where it was difficult for the goalkeeper to reach out on that time. It was beautifully executed by these young boys of SKM. Takes a big circling there, and the ball has gone out of play. Will be USC's ball and will be a throw-in. Just look at that. There was the pull back and just enough pass, one touch and boom! The ball is inside the net and the scoreboard turns different. Celebration from Sayan Sharma. Volley attempted by USC. SKM back in action. Pushes the ball, but this is going to be a long run. And Ashish Malik keeps it. He takes it back. Looks like he wants to spend some more time with the ball. And he takes it to the very edge of the court and then grabs onto it. It's completely fair from his side as his team is leading the scoreboard. All that USC would want to do is make some good defense and maintain the score sheet and keep the lead with themselves. Through ball attempted but gets blocked at the very edge by SKM. That's great. SKM back in action. Will this be a chance? The goalkeeper's walked out. He fakes it. Fakes another time. Pass it this time, and it's been chipped outside the post. That was a real chance for SKM there. He did great on the fakes. He did manage to send 2 defenders way away from the radar that he was planning a shot from, but he was not well within on the standings there to launch a goal and did manage to pass it to jersey number 7, exactly the player who had walked in few minutes ago. And that's been gone completely off target. That was a real opportunity for SKM to equalize the score sheet here, which they have lost at this minute. There's 30 more minutes and the first card walks out here and has been given to SKM. Let's look at that foul that was made. Just look at that. That was a very harsh push that was made. And the player is still in pain. Physio has been called in. Seems like the referee seems like the coach isn't happy with the decision made, and the yellow card has already been given. Physios from both the teams have walked out to give attention to their respective players. And all well, all good. All the players are fine and are capable of playing the remaining match. It's a free kick that's been given.
15. SKM 15.
And it's Abhishek who will take the free kick for USC. That's a long kick directed directly towards the goalkeeper, and he grabs onto it even before the ball could touch the ground. Response from the goalkeeper, sending the ball straight back to where it came from. SKM with the ball possession. They have it with them. Through ball attempted but did not manage to. Jersey number 7 with the ball. That is Gaurav Das. Plays it back towards Sayan Sharma. SKM back with the possession. There was a collision and USC are on the attack. Another push. Keeps it harsh. USC making a run up from the left wing. Contact by both these players. Let us see if the referee has noticed it. Seems like it's going to be a throw-in, and it's been given to SKM. Oh no, it's a free kick that's been given at the very edge of the sideline. And it is Pritham Sardar who's going to take it for SKM. Long pass goes through USC's players, and defense walks immediately, but a throw-in has been given to USC. Once again, giving a big shout out to Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, a great initiative by the foundation here, which is chaired by Srimati Neeta Ambani. A great platform for all the young boys and girls to showcase their potential at a big stage. And currently we are witnessing the under-15 boys match in Kolkata, the city which is well known for the game of football. The ball remains with Gaurav Das. Long range clearance. Plan to reach his teammate. One tip. Sent forward. The defender misses it at the first point and manages to clear it at the second. Will be a throw-in that will be given to SKM. 30 more minutes remaining on the clock before we could conclude. Chips the ball inside. Well, reaches his teammate. Gaurav Das. Cleared away. Long range. Gets blocked before entering the D area. There's just two defenders and the goalkeeper at USC's attacking side. And they will have ample amount of time to decide what to do and where to pass. Long range. And it's been well mentored. Chipped the ball inside. And there comes an equalizer. Wonderfully done. It is Shubhra Das it's Gaurav Das who scored the second one, and he has equalized the score sheet here. Wonderful counter attack by SKM. Just look at that. Oh, correction, it's not Gaurav Das. It is jersey number 9, that is Wazir Khan, who's chipped the ball right from the edge of the D area, and he points out and gives a mention towards his coach. And the equalizer there for SKM. 2-2 is the call, and they have come back in this game wonderfully, and the intent seems very strong by the players of SKM. What a game, what a match in action. The scores are equalized from 2-0 to 2-all. SKM have come a long way, and it's Wazir who scored that for SKM. USC on the attack. Pushes the ball with an outfoot pass. Tries to keep it. Defense works fine. He keeps the ball inside the playing zone. SKM having the ball possession for quite some time. And it's back with SKM. Long range pass, that's a beautifully done pass. Reached by Gaurav Das. Gaurav Das enters the field, does fall off, passes it down. Sayan asks for the ball. Gaurav Das intercepts it. And a chance, long range, goes off target. That's a very good attempt. Very well done. Let's have a look at that replay. Sayan Sharma just chipping that ball. Just enough of the energy that could surpass Ashish Malik there. And the ball hits the lower right corner. And that was an equalizer. That was the highlights from the equalized goal. Seems like the player is in pain and the physio has been called in to have a look. Some time before the physios can give in some attention to the injured player, and seems like all well, all good. No room for injury, no room for substitution, correction. And appreciations coming in from the staff of SKM towards the goal scorers and the entire team. The way SKM have come back in this game is absolutely class. The kind of response that they have shown after being conceding 2 goals by the opponents, it's great. As the banner says, come on India, let's football, and that's exactly what's happening here in Kolkata between USC and SKM. Hoping to see many other foundations that will come up with such an initiative to promote sports in India for these young and elite talents. SKM back in action. Long pass, and it's reached perfectly, and this time another goal. But is the flag gone up is the question, because the referee is indicating something. That was a beautiful cross. If the player was well onside, the flag went up and it was an offside call, so the goal would not be counted on the score sheet. Header clears. That's been cleared away for a throw-in. USC will be having a throw-in there. Chips the ball inside, headed out. Header once again by SKM. Long pass. USC having the ball at the right wing. Passes a grounded shot. Cleared away. That's an acrobatic attempt from USC at the center of the court by their defensive play. Ball still remains well within the play zone. Interception by USC. One touch, tiki-taka in action, but gets derailed by SKM. One stop. USC in possession. Chips the ball inside and the player goes down. 2 players have collided is what it looks like, as the sideline referee is still waiting players to be fine. It seems like they are. They're up and all well. Directed volley there. USC has the ball. Seems like a foul was called and a free kick will be given to SKM. .67 minutes ticking on the clock. And some more time here before we can conclude on things. Long range. And it's going to be a throw-in for SKM. SKM are looking in a very good attacking rhythm, as they have continuously scored 2 goals. And that adrenaline will be rushing in all the players of SKM. Long cross, header, does not time it perfectly, and the ball has gone out of play, is what it looks like. No, says the referee. The play continues. Sent long range, but this time it's gone out. Good attempt by SKM, and the player has gone down, and he's in pain. Referee has given a call to the physio to have a look at his player. Seems like there was some kind of uneven footwork by the player there, and the physio walks directly while giving him some attention, and looks like the player is fine. He's running out, or not quite sure if the physio will be giving him some more attention outside off the field. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, and Ashish Malik will kick it. Headed, SKM back in action. There is a player at the center, and it's Gaurav Das. Chance here, slightly touch to send the ball out of play. Will be a corner kick for SKM. SKM with the corner, kicked it towards the center. A chance here, goes completely off target. Not quite sure why that shot. It was the position that he was standing in also was looking like he's gonna kick it all the way towards the left, and yes, he did. Really not sure of why that was attempted by this player, as there were no defenders troubling him at that spot. But yet again, the ball's lost. SKM, a chance here. Ashish Malik jumps in to collect it. All things safe for USC at this point. Ashish kicks it away. Headed defense from SKM at center of the court. Player goes down. Play resumes. Does not wait for that. And SKM has the ball in action. One touch. Takes it all the way. Good skill, great one, and the player goes down and it directly falls on the ball, and the player will have to stop, and the referee will have to stop the game and give in some verdict there. It's going to be a free kick, and that's given to SKM. We have Pijosh there. Seems like he would be the wall for that free kick. Some discussions between 14 and 20, that is Rohit and Dipankar. Dipankar happening to be the captain of SKM. And Dipankar will take this free kick. Looks like he's going to go all the way. Stops, fakes, and Rohit with that counter. The trick not working fine for them, but great one. Good to see such kind of an execution from such young talent. It was completely on target, but Ashish Malik had good response on that shot. Long pass, headed out, stopped. USC have the ball, and it will be a free kick for USC. Precisely 15 more minutes remaining before we can conclude on this match. Long pass. USC have a chance here, but will it be? No, says Raju, the goalkeeper from SKM. Kick towards the center. And it's going to be a throw in for SKM. Long pass. SKM managed to get the ball back in possession. They have it. It's slightly away from the D area. Long cross headed out by USC. One touch, pushed towards the center. Sends it long. USC have the ball. Josh sending it in a very off direction. And now it's going to be a throw in for USC. One touch, clearance from SKM. USC have the ball, long range, and that hits the crossbar. Unlucky, very, very unlucky for that player there, but a wonderful, wonderful attempt. Would be delighted to watch that replay as it was from a very long distance, and the goalkeeper was shocked. Look at that shot. A bullet that just hit the crossbar and saved Raju there. That was a beautifully executed shot from a very long distance from USC. And a free kick has been given to USC from that same spot. Let us see what they can do out of it. But that shot previously done was just marvelous from USC. Definitely a rocket that was going through, but very lucky there, Raju and SKM, that the ball hit the crossbar and came back to where it came from. Long range again, a good shot, but not on target. Just falling short of the goal post. The ball has gone out of play. Long run up by this player. Power was trembling on that ball. If on target, would have definitely torn the net. Great potential by these players. It's pretty hard to say that these boys are an under 15 category, because the kind of game and intent that they are showing already is just marvelous and impeccable. Shabir running for the throw-in. Good throw. Takes on one defender, second one also, and goes for that shot. And the crossbar once again. The backup shot not working fine. It's once again Gaurav Das. He's missed a couple of backup shots there. The coach is also unhappy by that play from Gaurav. Look at that shot, wonderfully done. Hits the crossbar and falls back into the play. And Gaurav Das had all the time to finish it towards the lower post, and he decides to go off target. The coach's reaction says it all. That was a great chance for SKM to get back the lead. But a great shot from the player who tried to attack directly. Crossbar not acting very friendly with both these teams. Previously it was USC who attempted that shot where the crossbar denied it, and now it's SKM where the crossbar has denied and put the ball back. But SKM definitely had a backup chance to score in, which also gets derailed. Cleared away. SKM will have a chance to attack, which is back with USC now. Good defense. Good flying defense from SKM. SKM has the ball in possession. Grounded pass. Crosses the ball from a distance. Headed clearance by USC. Long range. Seems like a handball was claimed, but no reaction from the referee on that claim. Header stopped. USC have the ball at their attacking side. Not anymore. SKM clears the ball away, and it's with Gaurav Das. He loses the ball possession, and that's an unsportsmanship. That is not at all accepted at any sport level. He was being very harsh on that. The referee is calling Gaurav Das, and the yellow card has been flown out. Second card of the day, and it's in the name of Gaurav. Just pulled that player, and that is not at all accepted. Free kick for USC. Long shot. That's beautifully done. Will Raju manage to reach out? And he does. He holds the ball and grabs on it safely. Wonderful counter shot by Raju. USC win back the ball possession. Back with SKM. Long pass, a very long pass, which directly goes on to Ashish Malik. Pushes it. SKM with that counter. They have the ball at the attacking side once again. Slide pass so that Sayan can reach out. But good work from USC's defense. Great pressure put up by SKM. We have 5 forwards doing that from SKM's side. Pass back. Sayan, not a good pass there. That was very tricky, but they managed to keep the ball possession. Will this be a chance? And the ball's gone out of play. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick there for USC. Yes, and Ashish Malik all set. Kicks the ball, play resumes. USC with the ball. Long pass from just beyond the center line, and Raju walks out. SKM managed to clear it, but did not time it perfectly, and a foul gets noticed once again. Another card. Yellow card to jersey number 10. That is Ramakrishna who gets it. The card has been given to the act that was made after the collision. Lot of cards in this game already. That's the third card of the game, out of which 2 cards have been registered in the name for SKM, and one card being registered under USC. Quick drinks break for these players as the physios are giving some time to the injured player. And look at that, both these teams are sharing. That is exactly what sportsmanship looks like. You are rivals on the field, but off the field, after all, we are all sports persons, and the respect and the friendship remains throughout. One more change for SKM side. It is jersey number 2 who will walk in, and Gaurav has been called out. Gaurav was the same player who was substituted in the second half, in the beginning of the second half, and Gaurav has been called out. It's definitely because he's missed a lot of chances here for SKM. He had got an ample amount of chances which would have made the scoreboard look completely different. Seems like it's not Gaurav's day today. And the penalty has been given here. The player had gone down well inside the D area. Just look at that. The ball trembled and it was directly hit to the leg. Penalty has been given. It's not a penalty. Kind of shocking for me here. The signal from the referee looked like it was a penalty as he was pointing towards the center. Seems like the point out was for the goal kick. Well, it definitely seemed like there was a touch directly towards the leg. The penalty should have been given, but after all, the referee's decision remains final. and he has got a better vision from the field there. It's a corner kick and it's been given to USC. We've got to see a lot of yellow cards in this match. Those players will be stuck through thread as one more dirty foul and you're off the field and you will not be available for the next 2 matches. It's not at all a good sign for these young players. And one more foul gets made at the offensive side of USC. The physio is running towards his player to give him some attention. Some more time. We've got just 5 more minutes before we'll hit the 90 minutes mark, after which some injury time would be added. But so far the scoreboard looks like 2-2, USC 2 and SKM 2. The scores have equalized, and precisely this might be a theory once again. Whichever team which ends up scoring right now in the last 5 minutes or in the injury time would be crowned winners, and this is what most of it happens in football. A last minute goal can gain you a victory, as the score is standing at 2-2. Free kick. Defensive interception. Header. Challenge. SKM receive the ball, chips the ball towards the right wing. Right wing stops it with jersey number 11, that is Somnath for SKM. Makes a pass towards the player who was substituted. One touch, takes it down, goes through, long range, goes off target. Unlucky for the player, but looks like he's in hurt. Seems like there was a knee touch when he launched that shot. He tried to attack the near post. Wazir Khan, the goal scorer who got in the equalizer for SKM, did not manage to keep it on target this time. Long pass. And the player goes down. The referee notices it. He had a very good vision on that ball. He's giving some instructions to the player who made that foul. It's a free kick that's been given to USC. And it is Pritham Sirdar who will make that free kick. Headed, SKM have the ball, tried for the bicycle. One more. Looks like there was a foul that was called before the ball could travel a distance. It'll be a goal. It'll be a throw-in from the center of the court. Great defense from SKM. Outfoot pass, headed inside, headed one more time. It's now with SKM and the ball goes out of play. It was quite difficult for Somnath to control it, as the ball had much more speed. And the turf is being a bit of slippery here for the players. Somnath gets back the ball possession. But the player falls short of his run-up to reach out there. Header once again. Bicycle, wonderfully done by this young boy here from USC. Long pass, is he onside is the first question. No, he's not, says the sideline referee, as he was well before the defensive line. Again, the question stands same. Is Somnath onside? Seems like he is. There has been no reaction from the sideline referee. And the flag remains down. And there comes the push. Seems that the push was completely legal from the sideline referee's point of view. And the ball still remains back. Passed on. Jersey number 2. It is Badal who has walked in. Long pass. Ball goes out of play. Will be a goal kick. And Ashish Malik will launch it from the goal post. Long pass, header. USC have the ball possession. Tries to clear it. Long pass, header. One touch once again. And the player goes down. And the referee notices the foul. It'll be a free kick, but seems that there wouldn't be any bookings. We have hit the 90 minutes and 4 more minutes of injury time or added time will be given. And 4 more minutes is all that these two teams have gotten to score and claim victory in this match between USC and SKM in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. USC with a bicycle attempt to clear the ball. Header. Series of header. Long pass. Will this be a chance? Complete. And Raju makes great by reaching out early and grabbing the ball. And he's gone down. Seems like there was a touch from the forward when attempting to score a goal. But Raju is fine and a free kick has been given. Is the final 4 more minutes in the injury time that we'll get to witness between USC and SKM. And another change here. Jersey number 11 has walked out for SKM. Meanwhile, Raju continues with the goal kick. USC have the ball on the defensive side. It's jersey number 19, MD Salman, who has walked in for SKM. SKM at the left wing trying to push that cross, but the defense being consistent and the player goes down. Seems like that was a foul that was made by the left winger. USC gets awarded a free kick. That foul. Long kick reaches the midline. SKM with the headed pass. He waits. Seems like they want some procedures there. MD Salman once again, they have got back an attacking option here. SKM. Great plan on the substitution there by the coach of SKM. As he knows the scores are equalized and there's only a little minutes remaining on the clock. We need an attacking option. We need a goal.
Very good, very good. Very good, excellent.
That's a great defense from USC. SKM run down towards the right corner. Clearance from USC, reaches his teammate. Good defense from SKM at the early stage. Makes a pass. Immediate pass. The player is asking for the ball. Sayam asks. Long range. Ashish Malik stops it at the goal post for USC. Good shot. Wonderfully done. Completely on target. Just that Ashish Malik was well prepared for that shot. Pushed back to where it came from. Hardly a minute remaining on the clock for both these teams. Play gets stopped, not quite sure why. Seems like that's it. There comes the full-time whistle and the referee says it's enough for the day, and we conclude in a draw here. USC versus SKM concludes on a draw with the score standing at 2-2. USC's 2, SKM 2. What a wonderful match that we have witnessed here. As I mentioned at the end of the first half, I was sensing a thriller that's going to happen right here in the Kolkata's Railway Stadium, and that's exactly what's happened here. We got to see two consecutive goals from SKM, and with a great intent of getting some equalizer. They definitely had a lot of chances to get on the lead, but have to be satisfied with a draw here. That's all from this match. You were watching this action live on Reliance Foundation Youth Sports, and this was me, Minol Arun, in the commentator's box. Let's quickly have a look at the match highlights before we could conclude on this match. Just look at that pass, and the celebration then walked in from Pijush was exceptional. Just there were 3-4, one player missed it, but Pijush was all set. All credit to his club is what he's giving, and appreciation from his coach. And the save from Ashish Malik. This pass was definitely the first hope that Sayam Sharma brought in for SKM. First goal after being conceded 2 goals. And this was the miss.
Last match,
And a harsh defense. There was a card there for SKM. And a chip walking from Wazir Khan. The equalizer that brought back SKM in the game. And this was the one where the crossbar saved the game for both these teams. Not this, the previous shot, definitely. And look at this shot as well. The crossbar saving things, but the backup would have cleaned it. Coach being unhappy with that backing up shot. Unsportsmanship. Blocked, and not quite sure again why that was not given a penalty. This was the last attempt on that shot by Wazir Khan. Some great defensive play. Directed towards Malik. And that was the highlights of the game. The post-match statistics stands similar, where ball possession was 52-48. Shots on target being 9 from SKM. 17 chances was created by SKM. That's the whole reason the coach of SKM was unhappy by some of the shots. And that's it from this stream. Do stay tuned on Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Upcoming matches, we'll be having the girls in action. And a lot more coming up from Reliance Foundation. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. This is me, Vinol Arun, signing off.